Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about the concept ergonomics in the chapter productivity. So what is ergonomics? The term ergonomics is derived from two Greek words. See here, ergon meaning work. Ergon means work and nomai means natural laws. So work has to be moved or work has to be going according to the natural laws. Okay. If you find, I will give one example. You might have find in keyboard of the desktop, they are mentioning ergonomics in the keyboard. What is this ergonomics on the keyboard? That means it should be user friendly. The user of the desktop has to be feel that he has to be completely adjusted with the system. If any one button of the keyboard is not working, that he cannot work with that system properly. That is called as ergonomics. That means ergonomics will not takes place there. So exactly the system has to be adjusted with the user. Whatever you take. Now if you are taking the example of industry, the worker has to be completely adjusted with the machine. If the machine is not at all properly working or any part of the machine is not working, then he cannot adjust it with the machine. That means he find difficulty to operate the machine. So in this way we can easily understand the term ergonomics. Let us see the next point. Ergonomics is concerned with the fit between people and their work. See, from this point only we can clearly understand ergonomics is concerned with the fitness between people and their work. People and work has to be exactly fit. Okay. If any mismatch, then there will be a problem arises. So ergonomics is a science of designing the job. So ergonomics means science of designing the job, equipment and workplace to fit the worker. So job has to be designed correctly, equipment has to be exactly fixed there, and workplace. These three concepts or points has to be fit so that the worker feel free in order to finish the work. Let us will go for the next slide. Objectives of ergonomics. Ergonomics is also called as human engineering. So what are those objectives? First one, to enhance human performance in the workplace. That means if you want an highest performance in the workplace, then ergonomics has to be present. That means the system has to be exactly match with the user. Whatever may be the system, it may be a desktop and user, or it may be a machine and operator, whatever you take. So whatever you do, that system has to be fit with the particular personality. That is called as ergonomics. Second objective is that barriers to productivity and performance are removed. See, usually barriers will be there with the work and the worker. That barriers will be removed if it is exactly matched. Barriers to productivity and performance are removed. If you want to increase your productivity, then ergonomics should be present. If you want to the performance has to be increased, then ergonomics should be present. That barriers will be removed by designing or redesigning workstations, tools, equipments, layout and processes to match the capabilities of the employee. So if the capabilities are exactly matched with the system or with the machine, then it has to be redesigned. Okay, tools are whatever it may be, tools, equipments, layouts or processes, so that efficiency of the employees will increase. Okay, we cannot directly blame with the employees that your efficiency is not proper if the such that if the system is not working properly. So system has to be first of all set and it has to be designed, then automatically the worker will be go along with that. Next, third one is focus on human centered design approach, reduces the risk of injury and gives enormous business benefits. So this design, that is ergonomics design, definitely reducing the risk of injury. That means, see, if the worker is working with the machine, then if sometimes he met with an accident, so if there is because of the depression or tension met with an accident, that is a different case. If the machine itself is not working properly, then that cause may will leads to a met with an accident also, so that has to be removed. Okay, and gives enormous business. So if the ergonomics is there, then definitely business profit will be increased. Next, so let us will take some importance of ergonomics. So first one is, of course we know that it is a user friendly design. So of course the user has to be feel that that system is very very friendly acting, that system is friendly acting with that particular user. Okay, and second one is safe operations and less chances of making mistakes. That means if the worker is working with the machines, okay, because we have to take the examples of industry only, because it is a production management productivity. If you want to be increase your productivity, then ergonomics has to be set. So safe operations and less chances of making mistakes. So if you want to become, the worker should be safe in terms of operations, then machines should be in a proper condition and less chances of making mistakes. If the machines is good condition, then workers mistakes will also reduce, which would otherwise, if the system is not correct or the machines are not correct, definitely when the worker get the moment he started the work, definitely the mistakes will be suddenly arise. So ergonomics in this direction, ergonomics is very helpful for the worker. So ergonomics is very important in today's scenario in all the kinds of industry. Without ergonomics or human engineering, productivity will not rise or efficiency will not rise. If you want to be increase the profit, ultimately you have to be set the term ergonomics. So ergonomics is very important in today's scenario in all the types of industries. So it may be a large scale industry, medium scale industry, or even small scale industry, if you want to apply the term ergonomics in the industries field. Thank you.